Alright guys, we just put our first set of spring season in here. We just got a culvert crossing over. There's woods on both sides, and we just got a nice little trail. There's a funnel point right there coming in. We just set a dog proof on it with some dog food and some of this Caven's Moonshine raccoon lure. So yeah, this is our first one of the year. This one's an okay spot. We're dealing with a lot of water right now, but we'll keep you posted when we find our next spot here.
Some mud in there. Alright, so for this one we could just roll up on this abandoned farm. There's a abandoned trailer, abandoned house, some dead wood piles and all that. Just good stuff for coons. We got kind of two trails that transition to one right down here in this ditch. So we can trap ditches here. Road right away. So we got that one, and I really think we'll be on seeing a coon here in the morning, so pretty nice find.
We're at our next spot here, set number 3 of the evening. Right here we got a trail coming right up there, and then it converges with this trail coming right along this fence line. This one's a pretty defined trail running right up along the edge here into some big woods back there. Then it comes down in here and it'll cross the road down by these culverts. There's a ton of water down here. But there actually is some tracks in the mud here. But so that's good. There's some fresh sign. There's another track right there in the mud. But yeah, there's something traveling that must have been last night because it was super wet here today. So I'd imagine that'd have to be pretty fresh. But oh, there's a bunch right here too. Bunch of coon tracks right there. Okay. So this is a pretty good set here, guys. And it funnels them down. We're gonna have a trap right at the convergence of both of these, so I'd imagine, I would not be surprised if we had one here in the morning. We'll update you when we get to the next set.
Well, we found a whole bunch of tracks here. So, can't set anything on this side, but it's washed out already down here. I think they're coming from that woods. So we're gonna set right here on this little washed out bed. Hopefully we get one here tomorrow.
But we got this trail coming up here, got some woods, old barn and farmhouse up there. Beat down trail, looks super good. It looks like they've been hitting it pretty hard here. So we're gonna throw another dog proof right in the middle of that bad boy. We're gonna see if we can't get one out of here tomorrow. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is our first check of the year here, the spring season, and we've already checked like 2 or 3 other sets that didn't have anything in them, but we just pulled up to this one here that we had set last night, and it looks like we got ourselves a coon. He's just sitting right up here in the mud, but we caught him crossing through a trail right there under the fence, coming out of these woods, going timber to timber. But there's a little bit of water here and whatnot, but caught him coming through last night. I'll get you guys a closer view of him. He's a little wet and raggedy, but yeah, got ourselves our first coon of the year here. But we're gonna get him taken care of, remake this muddy set, and hopefully catch another one in it tomorrow.
Oh man, he is pissed. We're rolling up on trap number 10 here. This was the one where we had the abandoned house in the back, all that abandoned garbage, big thing of trees. We got a dry set down here, and man, he is ticked. Yeah. Little old coon. Well, we got one more trap down the road here, but we're gonna dispatch this one and we'll see you guys at the next one. Alright guys, we just rolled up on the spot where we caught one this morning. We moved another trap right into the same ditch, and there was about 4 feet of standing water in there. The river busted, so the landowner just pulled in as we were driving away. We turned around and asked him for permission to trap his whole plot of land. said he didn't care. And this is an absolute juicy juice hole. Big old dead.
We call this the coon house.
The coon house trailer. Bunch of wood and metal piles over there. Old cars. Fallen. Wood in the back. We just set one here out the front door. We're gonna welcome in the morning. And
this one's for the ones that try to sneak out the back window.
This is the ones for the ones that try to sneak out the back window. There's tracks crawling up the window right now.
You can see there's tracks. They're kind of old, but they're
older tracks coming up the window. But right down in the basement. That just screams horror movie right there. Ugh, that gives me the heebie-jeebies.
It's a coon nightmare.
So there's a big trail that runs out of this house. There's a big trail that runs across. So we're gonna set one right in the middle. There's a bunch of dead stuff back there.
Where?
Like fallen trees and stuff and dead.
Well, there's dead calves here too.
There's dead calves here too. Well, we're gonna get this one set and we're gonna dig the one out of the ditch that's under 4 feet of water, and then we'll see you guys after we pull our next 2 traps that we didn't like and set them somewhere else. Ricky scouting without the boys. Oh my.
Did you get permission?
I got one, but not on what I wanted.
Did you get permission on this place? On the old farm?
No, and no on one side, and I'm working on the other side right now.
Good start to the morning. This is the last trap we laid. We didn't even film it. We weren't super confident on it. We just ran out of daylight. First one we rolled up to this morning. Boom. Coon.
He's not gonna like what's coming.
Alright. We'll see you guys in the next one. We're gonna take care of him. 5th trap of the day. We're kind of running late. We're not gonna be able to do it all today. Or this morning, but we got nice old coon in the old dog proof. He's pissed. We're gonna dispatch him, and I think we're gonna go hit the private land we got permission on, then go back to school. We got class, so we'll see you in a bit.
All right, guys, we're at our really sweet house spot here, and it is turning out. We got one in each of the traps here. Check this out. We got a coon in this one, right outside the house. Then you come around the corner here, and we got another muddy boy over here in this one. Nice double out of here. First double of the season. Oh yeah, look at him. Nice little coon there. Coming out of the house. Taking care of some Rickies here, but we'll get back to you in a bit. Guys, we got a coon down here. I don't know if he's dead or what, but we had just a couple traps left to check in the evening, which is fine because we set them yesterday evening. So, but I think this guy's dead. But I'm gonna find out for sure here. See if he's. Oh yeah, he's all rigor mortis up there. But no one's not gonna have to put one in him. But we just got a little culvert crossing here. Some water flowing down, crossing over into the woods, and we whacked one here today. I didn't think we were gonna, but we finally got one here. So I guess we're gonna have to keep this here for another day now. But yeah, so we've had a good couple of days. We might move some more stuff around this evening, and we'll get back to you later. All right, guys, good morning. We are out here before school on day 3 of the trap lot, and we set this little dry culvert coming out of some woods here, crossing into some fields down below. And look what we got sitting in here. Oh, that's a pretty big one. He's just chilling up in there. But yeah, got him crossing through this bad boy. We're gonna take care of him and hopefully have another great day today. But we'll get back to you at the next one. We've checked a bunch more traps here, and we finally got our second one. This was a trap that we'd actually moved here yesterday, so we saw a whole ton of tracks down in here. I'm glad we did, because we got ourselves another coon. Give you guys a look at this guy. He's a little wet, but yeah, saw a bunch of tracks coming in here. All the snow melted back a little bit, so we could throw a trap in down here, and sure enough, caught one coming in, crossing this water and culvert. So we're gonna take care of him, and hopefully we have like 3 traps left now. Hopefully we can get a couple more this morning. Alright guys, it's our 3rd of the morning. Oh, he just figured out we were here. I was trying to get out, but we I've caught one in here. It was 2 days ago now. We got one in here again. This is just a good spot. A good old spot here. Got a nice trail coming down there, and it seems to get them pretty much every night. So we're gonna get this guy taken care of, and I think we got one left. So see ya.
Guys, we just dispatched him. And it looked like he barely had one hand in there.
He wanted all the food.
He wanted all the cookies in the cookie jar, and he got both in there.
He got both hands caught in there.
I haven't seen that before.
Nope. He got just the fingers of this one and this whole hand in there. But look at the tracks down here. There was more than
There's
one
a lot
coon
of
down
sign
here last night.
A lot of coon tracks.
I think one went swimming right there. He looks like he went straight through that culvert.
All right. Well, we'll see you guys in the next trap. All right, guys. I think that's gonna be it for our first trapping video. That was compiled like 3 days worth of runs and sets, so not too bad. This is our first 3 days we've done this year. Trapped 10, one didn't have a tail, so we made 90 bucks off of that. Hoping to keep it rolling these next few days, and excited to take you guys along with us. So make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and we'll see you for the next one.